Right guys, welcome back to the channel. Another franchise video for you today. I'm enjoying doing these franchises, so I thought I might as well carry on churning them out. We still have some other content to come, but I'm enjoying these at the moment, so why not keep uploading them? This is the Hell Game episode. I've got 2 games for you today. I did get a free win, so obviously it's normally every 3, but I got a free win, so it's going to be 2 Hell Games for you. Playing against the Chargers, who's up for the playoffs, and then the Bills again, and obviously I've had a Hell Game before with the Bills already. It is just Hell Game Central, so make sure you watch till the end, and then from there we'll have the playoffs coming in the next episodes. Hope you enjoy this one. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, hope you enjoy. Right, okay, so as you can see, Patriots and the Chargers here. So I'm playing against I Play Stupid Games. He's got the ball first, lobs it long, gets a tuddy, I think, or is on the 1 yard line or something stupid like that. But he absolutely toasts my man coverage. I am missing Gilmore a bit on these big plays. He did used to stop him and get the pick, so it's what I kind of had to do to get someone like Amari Cooper who can burn people like that and get a tuddy of his own. So it's kind of a tit for tat. I needed some more weapons on offense, and I had to give up my best player for it. He dots me up again here on the deep ball where it would have normally been covered by Gilmore. So fair play. Not even the first quarter's gone yet, and 21 points are on the board. Got a little 3rd and 3 here. Obviously, you've got the 4th down rule where it's got to be a 4th and 2. He gets to stop a run. I called a run play and it was a wrong call to make, so I have to punt it back to him. Punt it back. Decent punt. We've got Jake Bailey, so get it down to the 22 or so. So it's a decent punt. Get in decent field position. So he's got the ball here. It looks like I'm going to send a little bit more heat. He goes in. It looks like he wanted the read option and kind of just messed it up and should have held on to it. He does a little play action here. I send a little user blitz. We get the sack. I thought it was a fumble when we were playing, but just missed out. And then he punts the ball back. So it looks like it was a good punt. Moving the ball okay on offense. I still need to... It's hard not to have a gunsling with some of these throws. So I'm trying to run the ball a little bit more now and making some yards with Harris. So we're doing all right. We come out here, get some nice yardage with Cooper. A little corner route. Dot him up. And we're moving the ball nicely. I think Mac Jones is 3 for 3 so far. Get a bit greedy on this one though. And throw an absolute duck. Terrible read. I was trying to force it a little bit. And yeah, I got picked and I definitely deserved to because it's a terrible read, absolute book. And now he's in full control. So 1st and 10 here, I send a little user bit. Well, I say I send a user bit. I bit down so hard on inside zone that suddenly a gap appeared. I tried to basically shoot the gap thinking he was doing inside zone. Got lucky with a blitz, got round his halfback, and we got a little sack. So it's 2nd and 19 here. You can see I'm just double Maybelline with a little safety. With a little spy there to stop him rolling out. But we get the pick again. So our defense is balling out. It's just my offense kind of stalling a little bit and letting us down. But we absolutely laser there with a 3rd and 10. So we're going okay, but obviously could do a little bit better. We jump inside here on a little stretch run. 2nd and goal I think we have here. Obviously the 2nd and goal got a shot, so we jump in 3rd and goal and get the tuddy. So it's a good game. This is a proper Hell game. It was brewing anyways. He comes out here, 10 seconds left really in the half, and he absolutely toasts Jackson. Absolutely toasted him. I've shaded outside, I've shaded deep, and he got absolutely toasted. So I forgot about this as well. So I tried to force a throw just towards the end of the 2nd half. So it's gone from being equal, me being a bit aggressive, blitzing and getting lasered, and then I throw a pick myself. So out of nowhere, I'm in a terrible position. Come back on offense and throw another pick. So I'm just throwing ducks and my reads are well off. I'm trying to force things and yeah, I'm just not moving the ball well. I need my defense to really ball out here. We have a 3rd and 3, stop him so he takes a field goal. So we keep it within 2 possessions, which is good. But if he got the touchdown there, I would have been in a lot of trouble. So we come out here, 1st and 10 on the 43-yard line. So kind of midfield position. Nothing's open, definitely intentional grounding, but it didn't get called. And yeah, we're going okay. We're going okay. We need to improve our reads. I forced this throw, to be fair. We got a good animation and got the catch there, but I'm just forcing so many throws. I wasn't feeling it in this game. We quick snap the hell out of him, get a little table route and get the tuddy. So we're still in this game. We're still fighting, but yeah, my reads are just so far off. My offense isn't really backing up my defense as much as it looks like close on the scoreboard. I just wasn't moving this game particularly well. But we get a good sack. He's out of field goal range now with that sack. So it's a 3rd and 21. He gets a little check down. I thought he was going to be looking for a seam or something like that. So he gets the check down and he takes his field goal. So he's nice and smart. He's up 2 possessions still. Obviously, I can't get there with a touchdown now, so it's a smart move taking a field goal. Hit a little laser in here, so absolute dot. And Amari Cooper bags it. And then we come out here, nothing's really open. I've forced the tight end delay, and we get it, thankfully. But yeah, I'm forcing things. Laser in here, that is the smallest window you'll ever see. So you can see I'm forcing things here, but we're still in the game. We're right in this game. Again. As he throws a pick, I bait the hell out of him. Can we take it for 6? Yes, we can. So, from me forcing it this whole game, playing terrible, we get a pick, get the lead, and then we get another pick. I sneak in a little vert hook, which I haven't done all game. Knew he's going to look for a little check down in the middle of the field. We get the pat down, get the pick, and now we're up by 8. I couldn't really cash in on getting the touchdown. That would have been massive. So we took our 3, nice and sensible. Now he's got to work his way down the field, throw some risky passes, and he struggled to move the ball really on offense since I started kind of covering the deep stuff. As I say that, absolutely lasers me. We get a little toe tap and get the tackle. But yeah, we were struggling a little bit, to be fair. And our defense has pretty much won us this game so far. So hopefully we can cling on and get the dub. But he's got so much time in the pocket here. He's just scooting around. I tried to go max coverage and just hope he couldn't dot me up. And he's sitting well in the pocket. I send a spy and he throws it away. So decent defense. Probably gave him a little bit too much time there though. Got a 2nd and 10 here though. He gets the out route, rolls out. But Herbert would have been knackered from the last play and for an absolute duck. So we've got a 3rd and 10 here. He throws it to Keenan Allen. Instead of possession catching it, he rack catches it and he gets out of bounds. So it's a 4th and 1 here. He does a little fullback dive, falls miles forward. And yeah, you'll see here, he runs a little power row and gets in. So we've got 36 seconds to work our way down the field. I haven't been moving the ball particularly well. He gets it horrendous. I mean, I shaded underneath. He gets, I just get cheated there. I think I had it completely bagged. The adjustments I made, I should have had that kind of spot route covered. But yeah, I've got, 32 seconds to move this ball up the field. We had a little tight 3rd and 3 there. I probably would have had to punted it if he did get the stop. But we have no timeouts. We need to get out of bounds. We hit a corner route, absolute laser. So we're going to take our field goal. We're going to be smart. I didn't want to get tackled, sacked or anything like that and run out of time. So we take our field goal, trust our defense in 13 seconds just to not let a field goal back in our end. So come out here. I'm trying to send a little bit of pressure and then cover everything that's on the outside. I just want him playing up the middle and making him use his timeout. He's got to get a quick laser here. I'll follow Allen because that's going to be his main read. I think 5 people were around him. Absolutely bagged, and we get the dub. If you watch that at about 5 minutes into the 3rd quarter, you would have thought there's no chance I'm getting in and winning this game. So that was the comeback of the year. Hell game 1 out the way. But we come straight in, next game against the Bills. Thankfully, we get a little stop early on, so he has to punt the ball back to me. But just, the Bills is next level. He's probably the best comp we've played so far. He knows what he's doing. He makes some risky adjustments, but really aggressive on defense as well. And that's what you want to see. You want to see someone who's decent comp, doesn't use a custom playbook, is actually a proper comp player rather than hiding behind a custom. So fair play to him. He's a good player. And obviously Stephon Diggs is an absolute cheat code. So we're kind of dotting, like, it's baby dots really. I'm just moving the ball. As you can tell, my reads are still slightly off. I'm just a little bit off with offense with the Patriots at the moment. Obviously, I was moving the ball decent in kind of episode 2 and 3, but still trying to get a feel for it. And obviously, playing against a better comp without Gunslinger, it is hard to make your reads because you have to make him a bit earlier. But he scrambles out here nicely. It's not the biggest scoring game in the world. It's kind of a defensive matchup at the moment, but he's dotting me up nicely. He's moving the ball well. He's taking his time in the pocket. He's not panicking with his reads. And I'm just trying to put as many kind of different adjustments in to see if he can make an off read or throw a pick. But he's being pretty solid at the moment. He tries to hit this corner route by the looks of it, but I used it myself. So he ended up having to take his 3 after throwing the ball away. So we have about 44 seconds, 3rd and 10. Try and get a laser sorted. We cook it up out bunch, a little bit of Z spot, and now we're in field goal range. So 30 seconds left. Can we get a dot cooked up? Yes, we can. Amari Cooper gets a touchdown. So I knew he was running quarters. It was kind of a quarters beater, and yeah, we absolutely lasered him up. But with 15 seconds left, he gets a touchdown back. There's no way in hell that should have been a touchdown. Like, my player was there, he threw it flat. Just put your hands up and it's an interception. What can you do? Now, this is where Hunter Henry gets my MVP for the year. Absolute bucket hands. He's literally just grabbed it. That's mine. Touchdown. Massive play just before the half. And we get the ball back at half time. So that's massive. Look how good that is, by the way. That is absolute filth. If you boys watch that back, I come in. I know he's going to go for the sack. So I pump fake. And then I sit back and throw square. So that was a little bit naughty from me, to be fair. Decent user skills. But then he gets a great interception, lurks me. I thought he was blitzing, so I threw a quick tight end streak. But then he was all over it, to be fair. We do get the ball back, though, because he makes a dodgy read on 4th and 9. He goes for it. He could have punted it. Now we're running this ball, chewing the clock a little bit, just because these games can get really long if you just throw the ball every play, as much as I'm trying to upgrade Mac Jones. So 3rd and 7, nothing comes our way. So we take our field goal. Not going to be stupid and go for it. We're going to take our field goal, go up 2 possessions, and then trust our defense. He is starting to get a bit more comfortable on offense. You can see he's moving the ball a bit slicker. He jumps into no huddle a bit more now, and he's got a lot more man-beating route concepts. He knows his reads. He's got them locked down, and everyone seems to be getting open. My defenders are just disappearing. So he lasers me there. Stephon Diggs, being the cheat code he is, absolutely grabs it, jumps into the end zone, and it's a tight game. We get a laser here with Mac Jones again. So Mac Jones is getting better. What is it? I think he's 74 overall at the start of this game or something like that. So it is a struggle trying to build him up. But we can't get the first down there. So we're going to have to punt the ball back. Actually, we don't. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? This is a little while ago, this game. I thought I would have punted it and been a bit more sensible. But I didn't trust my defense by the looks of it. So I go for it. He lurks the hell out of me. Nothing was open. I literally watched that and thought, what the hell was that? He lurks me. Fair play to him. And I don't know how that's not a pick, but he's moving the ball nicely. 40 seconds left. It's a 3rd and 1. He's out in bunch. I'm going to send a bit more pressure. Pretend to come on the slant. Drop back onto the post. We get the pick. Get your feet down. Fall down to the ground. It's like the Seahawks inception at the Super Bowl. We take the knee, we get the win. So that is 2 hell games where it looked like I was going to lose. I come back, the defense makes some big plays towards the end, and we get the dub. So as you can tell, 2 hell games, decent competition. Bills especially, really, really tough. He's getting his reads down. He's got the, I think he changed his animation on Josh Allen as well. So it's like having Aaron Rodgers with Escape Artist. He's a cheat code, and Stephon Diggs is catching everything at the moment. So he's going to be one to watch for the playoffs. And yeah, the top Chargers with decent comp as well. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the playoffs, because the playoffs are coming in the next video. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.